Have you been thinking about booking a cruise to Halong Bay or Bay Too Long? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing our experience on Indo-China Junk's Dragon Legend, a 2-night cruise in Bay Too Long. I'm going to rate each topic out of 5 and give my honest opinion to help you decide if this is the trip for you. I will also show you a room and boat tour, as well as reveal what we paid for this trip. The first topic is activities. Activities included kayaking, visiting a hidden beach, exploring a cave, a cooking demonstration, squid fishing, and sailing through an inhabited and remote fishing village. There are a great range of activities available, making this trip adventurous. We also got to relax on the boat, but as we can't sit still for too long, the activities available were amazing to explore the surrounding area. So because of this, I'm going to have to rate this topic of activities 5 out of 5. Before I show you the boat tour, our next topic is food and drink, which is a really important part to your 2-night cruise. We enjoyed lots of fresh fish. All the dishes were Vietnamese dishes and we were always so full up. Everything was really organised really well, and the restaurants were of a great atmosphere and a really good dining experience. I would say, however, the food did not blow me away, but everything we did eat, we did really enjoy. If I had to be quite picky, I would say that we did eat quite a lot of fish within those 2 days. And on reflection, that sounds great, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more variety from one night to the next. Breakfast included tea and coffee, fresh fruits, and even a delicious Vietnamese pho. The tea and coffee was included within the price, but for all other drinks you had to pay extra for these. Although not overly expensive, we were careful with what we spent, as we didn't want to spend too much more than what we had already paid. Overall, I would give food and drink 4 out of 5, just simply because some of the downsides which I'd already mentioned. Now let's change things up a little bit with a boat tour. The Dragon Legend has 4 floors featuring a restaurant, spa, bar and only 24 cabins in total, giving for a really unique experience. There are some very small pools, great for cooling down in the Vietnamese heat, and also on the top deck such amazing spaces to sit. There's sun lounges which provide a great space to be able to relax and take in the magical limestone mountain views. The boat is quite small but still feels like there's enough space to find your own little bit of privacy. Everything was very clean and well looked after. To be honest, I couldn't really fault it, so I'd have to rate the boat 5 out of 5. I would like to mention that I thought all the staff on board were exceptional. The service was really good, everything was really organised, and we felt like we were in great hands throughout our trip. To be honest, from the very first moment we inquired about this trip via email to the moment they dropped us off in the luxury van back in Hanoi, we felt very looked after and that the customer service was amazing. So I have to rate it 5 out of 5. So here I am adding in a new topic of organisation and logistics. I feel that this deserves a mention because all you need to do is just turn up. Everything else, including meals and activities, is taken care of. Just relax and enjoy. So obviously I'm going to have to give this 5 out of 5. Now let's move on to the room tour, which was one of the highlights of our whole trip. Our room was so beautiful. As soon as we entered the space, we absolutely loved it. It was such a beautiful interior, a Vietnamese style, which gave us a really unique experience as we had never stayed in anywhere like that before. The room was also really spacious, with a massive bed, a little table and a couple of chairs situated right in front of the window, which we enjoyed every morning. But it was great just to be able to lay in bed and look outside at the amazing views. As we left the bedroom and headed to the bathroom, we had a jacuzzi bath which was situated again right in front of the window, which was amazing to take a bath at sunset. And then just round the corner you had a sink with a really big mirror, and then there was also a shower in there too. And then if you kept on going round, you had a bit of wardrobe space, and then that led you back round to the area where the bedroom is again. So yeah, there was definitely plenty of space for 2 people. It was great to be able to go back to a room and have a nice private area that was really relaxing away from other people. Throughout our trip, we got a couple of really good night's sleeps. The boat was actually quite relaxing, like the engine didn't really bother us, and it was really quiet, and the room was really clean and tidy. There was some drinking water which got topped up every day, and you could always ask for more, and there was a couple of little snacks available. So because of these reasons, it was so spacious, the decor was beautiful, the room was really clean and tidy, and we had so much space. I really couldn't fault it. I have to give the room 5 out of 5. So before I get started on my next and final topic, where I disclose what we paid for this trip, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Follow along for honest travel reviews and experiences. And if you are going on this Indo-China Junks cruise, I'd be happy to answer any questions in the comments. Thank you so much. So let's get started on our final topic, what we paid for this trip. Now before I delve into the costs, let's just remind ourselves what was included. We stayed 2 nights, 3 days for 2 adults, and all the activities I've mentioned were included within the price. Not only this, but all the food we ate on board, as well as the teas and coffees at breakfast, and of course our 2 nights accommodation. When we booked this trip, we had to pay a deposit of $400. When we arrived at the port, we then had to pay a remaining balance of $410. For 2 people, we thought this was amazing value, and for the experience we received and the amazing views we saw throughout the 3 days, thank you so much Indo-China Junk for this incredible experience.